Hello friends, welcome to the Worldwide Reality channel. Today in this video we are going to share a global reality which is not just a coincidence but a political decision with the great wisdom and foresight. In this video we will look at many countries from Costa Rica to distant Iceland that don't have an army. Instead they rely on an intellectual strength that is not merely a living example but a proven reality. We will explore the reality of each country one by one, why this is the case and who protects their sovereignty. So let's start with the Costa Rica. After achieving a complete independence from Spain in 1938, but the main event is the Civil War. A historic decision was made following a small civil war in 1948. This decision was firmly enshrined in the country's constitution in 1949. Behind this spectacular decision was the president at the time, Jose Figueres Ferrer. He symbolically demonstrated that an army was no longer needed by the famously tearing down the wall of military barrack with a hammer, stating that the place would be used for education. This was essentially a decision based on economic reality. His famous slogan was, "Teachers are our strength, not military commanders." As a result, today Costa Rica is far more peaceful and prosperous than its neighbors. Its literacy rate is 98%, one of the highest in the world. They have more scientists and fewer military generals. It is a small, beautiful country in Central America bordered by the ocean on both sides, Pacific and Atlantic. Now number 2, Iceland is a country having no military power. It is located right in the middle of the North Atlantic Ocean. It is considered part of the Europe, but in reality, it is close to the Greenland, then mainland Great Britain. The Arctic Circle lies to its north. Canada and US are its west. When Iceland gained independence from Denmark in 1944, they decided to maintain their historic policy of neutrality and would not build an army. They have only a small coast guard that monitors fishing vessels and a civilian police force. In reality, Iceland's global protection depends upon 3 things. Number 1, its neutrality policy. Number 2, it is a member of NATO. This means that if anyone attack, all the major power of NATO's like America and Europe will come to defend Iceland. Number 3, it is a small European land. Its isolation is its biggest protection. Now Andorra is a tiny microstate nestled in the Pyrenees mountain of Europe. It's squeezed like a grain of sand between France and Spain. This setup dates back to 1278 when they signed a historic treaty. This tradition is over 1,000 of years old and still intact today. The responsibility for Andorra's security lies with 2 neighboring rulers known as co-princes. Number 1, the President of France. Number 2, the Bishop of Urgell in Spain. The fact this is the only country in the world with 2 head states and both of them are foreigners. Number 4, Vatican City. This is so small, it spans only 109 acres that you can walk across it in just 20 minutes, making it the small sovereign state in the world. This country is not in a desert. It is located right inside a wall in the middle of city of Rome, Italy. It was granted independent status in 1929 after the Latin Treaty with the Italian government. It was under this treaty that the decision not to maintain an army was made. The Vatican City security relies on 2 main things. Number 1, Swiss Guard, who are the brave soldiers who wear colorful historical uniform and only protect the Pope personally. This is purely ceremonial guard. Number 2, the Italian government. Under this treaty, if there is any external attack, the Italian police and army guard will protect the external border of the Vatican City. Now number 5, Panama. Initially, the Panama was under the control of Spain. Like all Central American countries, Panama gained independence from Spain in 1821. This is a country through which the world goods pass via ship, the Panama Canal. Would you believe that the countries protecting this highly important and strategic canal has no army? This is the Panama's global reality. The decision to abolish the military was actually made in 1990 after the country was free from military dictatorship. The decision was formally included in the constitution in 1994. Now number 6 is Mauritius. Mauritius is an island nation located in the Indian Ocean near the African continent. It has a neutral wall of ocean surrounding it on all 4 sides. This tradition has been in place since gaining independence from Britain in 1968. Mauritius decided not to waste money on a military system. The entire security responsibility of the country rests with the public force, which is divided into 2 parts. Number 1, General Police for Law and Order. Number 2, SMF, Special Mobile Force. This is a special unit that handles internal threat and maritime patrolling. The unit is fully under the control of Police Commissioner. Now next, Liechtenstein. This country is located in a beautiful valley in the Alps mountain of Europe. Its border meets with Switzerland and Austria. It is not only landlocked itself, but both of its neighbors are also landlocked. This means it is a double landlocked country. The decision to abolish the army was made in 1968. The security of its border handled by Switzerland. Now next, Kiribati. This country is located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean and consists of 32 small coal islands. These islands are so spread out at its total land area in small, but they occupy a huge area of sea. It gained independence from Britain in 1979, and since then they have maintained a policy of not having an army. They focused on education and development rather than weapons. Its biggest enemy is not any country's army, but the rising sea level and climate change. Kiribati relies on largely French nations like Australia and New Zealand for the protection of its sovereignty and vast economic zone. These countries provide them a marine patrolling and defense assistance. Now next, Samoa. Samoa is a beautiful island nation located in the South Pacific. It is famous for its stunning coastline and peaceful villages divided into clans. The tradition has been in place since gaining independence in 1962. Samoa was the first Polynesian country to achieve full independence and made peace and order with its priority. It relies on its close friend New Zealand for its security. Now next is Nauru. Nauru is a tiny island located right in the middle of Pacific Ocean. Its total area is only 21 square kilometers, and geographically it is one of the most isolated states in the world. Nauru gained independence in 1968, and at the same time it decided not to incur military expenses. The responsibility of its security and defense lies with its close friend Australia. Now next, Vanuatu. We are going to do a reality check on a country in this Pacific Ocean whose history is very strange. At one point, France and Britain ruled it together. This country, despite such complex history, it also has no army. Vanuatu gained independence in 1980, and at the same time they adopt a policy of not having an army. They decided to leave their complex past behind. The country's defense is primarily handled by the Vanuatu Mobile Force with aim to maintain internal peace and assist people in natural disasters and patrolling maritime areas. And for the external defense, it relies on Australia and New Zealand. Now the next is Tuvalu. Tuvalu consists of only 9 small coral islands located in the South Pacific. The highest point called Nuulakita, which is only 5 meters above from sea level. Tuvalu gained independence from Britain in 1978, and at the same time it was decided that the military expenses was unnecessary. Money would be spent on education and health. Tuvalu relies on neighboring countries like Australia and New Zealand through informal agreement for its defense. The country provides aid and maritime surveillance in case of storm or natural disasters. Now number 13, 14, 15, Micronesia, Marshall Island, Palau. These 3 countries were scattered over thousands of kilometers of the sea area in the Pacific region. They are strategic due to their beautiful coral reef and nuclear history. These 3 countries gained independence in 1980 to 1990. But immediately after independence, they signed a long-term defense pact with the USA called Compact of Free Association. The entire defense responsibility for these 3 countries lies with the US military. The citizens of these countries can live, work, and even join the US military with a visa. Their defense is not a free but based on strategic pact. These 3 countries were former US trust territories. The Marshall Islands even allowed the US to use a part of its land for American missile testing. So friends, you saw how these countries invested in school and hospital instead of spending money on weapons and use their intelligence to secure global friendship agreement. This is truly the living proof of the slogan, "Teachers are our strength, not military commanders." Which country, Untold Facts, did you find the most surprising among these 15 countries? You can tell us in the comment. If you like this reality check, subscribe our channel and definitely press the bell icon so you don't miss the next video of Untold Facts. We will meet you soon with another interesting analysis. Goodbye.